All right, welcome to Square One. Let me go ahead and get myself up on the screen for you guys. There we go. Sorry, we guys got a little different setup today. I know the camera angle probably looks different than what you guys are used to. So yeah, little different setup today. So I went ahead and installed a second monitor. I actually had one for my desktop PC, which is not my streaming PC. So I kind of used it from that, basically just to be able to do stuff like I'm about to do today. Um, I want to make sure that you guys get the best experience possible. So hopefully this will work out, and we will be able to enjoy better stuff. Because I know a lot of times when I'm playing like Steam stuff, it's just full screens and I can't really do much about it. So yeah, that is what it is. All right, but anyway, today we are doing something a little different than we've normally done. Previously, we were doing NES and Sega Genesis stuff just because that was what we had available to us. But now with the second monitor setup, I'm able to try some other stuff out. So today, we're going to play Super Auto Pets. If you guys aren't familiar with Super Auto Pets, it is an auto battler. So it's a strategy game where you um, build a team of different animals and try to beat your opponents. Basically, use whatever. Obviously, big numbers win big, but there are different abilities and strategies and styles to play through to try and get that win and get that big victory. So we will go ahead and go through that. I'll do my best to keep an eye on the chat because the game I have is on the screen with the where the webcam is. So I'm looking up at you guys and at the screen. Um, and then chat is down here by what you call it, the laptop. I'm sorry, God, it's still a little early for me, guys. I've been up for about an hour and a half at this point. And I went and grabbed a little bit of McDonald's breakfast, but which, by the way, I want to make before I get started on the Super Auto Pets thing. I just want to say, McDonald's, fix your freaking app, guys. God, I was trying to order food on the app because I have the app and I've had it for a while. And every time I tried to go to order hash browns, it would take me to the dinner menu, which wasn't available. And I'm like, what? So I ended up not getting hash browns. So I was a little upset by that. But whatever. It is what it is. You know. All right, but anyway, enough about my breakfast adventures. Let's get into this game. Give me one sec here. Switch over to where is it at? There we go. All right, so you guys got me up at the top here, and I think you guys are somewhere over here. I forget where I put the text box, but uh, we'll go from. Oh, yeah, there. Never mind. You guys are right here. Okay, cool. All right, let's go ahead and get started here. So what we're going to do today, we're going to go through Arena first. So excuse me. So with Arena, what we're doing is we have unlimited time between turns to build a team, and my goal is actually to win with a pet that I haven't won with yet. Now, basically to get the achievement, you have to get a pet to level 3, and win with that pet at level 3. So you'll see what I mean when we get there. So we'll go ahead and start. We're gonna do the weekly pack for this. All right, so here we go. So like I was saying, we've got you know, so here up at the top left here, I don't know if you guys can see it. We have the stats that we have. So this is our current gold count. We use it to buy stuff, which includes pets and certain items. We have our life count. So basically, you have five chances to not. You have five losses essentially. Um, to get through this. This is the turn counter. And then this is how many victories we have. We're trying to reach 10 is what we need for arena mode specifically. All right, and now the shop. So this is where we buy. Oh, and then that's my little avatar. That was the only one I had available to me. I just unlocked it the other day. Um, all right, so different pets here. We have the beaver, the duck, and the beetle. Now, if you'll notice, each of these pets has a certain ability attached to them. For the beaver, if we sell him, we can give attack to our to random friends. For the duck, we would give shot pets +1 health, and the beetle gets the honey perk, which is actually this perk right here, which summons a bee after fainting. All right, so I'm actually just going to use all three of these just to start with. The pet I'm actually trying to build here is the duck, and I'll show you why. So if you notice on here on turn one, this is all the pets we have available for turn one from the potential pool. The ones that are blacked out are the ones that I have not gotten to level 3 yet. You can still see them, but it's just I haven't gotten them there. And there's some cool pets like a lot of the best pets are down here in levels on turn 6, but or level 6 I should say. So right now, but the duck here is the only one I have not. I've gotten him to level 3, but I've never won with him. And I will say with this particular pack, I've been having some troubles actually getting through this, um, just because of the nature of how the pets work. All right, and now we did our one roll because we already spent most of the gold buying these. So we are actually going to. I actually want to keep all three of these, so we're going to freeze the beetles and that. So then when we start the next turn, these will still be here. All right, now we need a good, powerful, strong name. What do we name our team? Um, hmm, not a lot of good options here. I think we'll just go with the first two here. We'll go with Cruising Bananas. Sounds like a good name, good enough name, I guess. All right, and we're facing the Clumsy Glasses. And as you can see now, I'm not doing anything at this point. My team is just it's auto battling. So yeah, you're gonna see that, and we got the draw. Okay. All right, but now here's what the best part now is we're gonna start leveling up our team a little bit. So we're gonna level up the beetle here, and now as we level up, we get more pets available to us. Because once you hit a level up, it automatically adds more pets to the shop. Otherwise, you'd have to roll for more. I do want to get the beaver involved. I'm not going to actually merge him though. I want to keep him separate. And this apple I want to keep because I want to hold on to it for later. As for these two pets, let's see, the toucan and hedgehog. I'm not really into either one of these right now, so I think we'll just yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's what we want for right now. Take our chances with those. Oh man. Okay, let's see here. And there we go. Actually, you know what? I should turn on volume for you. Give me one sec, guys. I'm gonna put some audio in here for you guys. And okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Get you guys a little music just so you don't have to just listen to me. All right, so we got a couple of new friends here. Ooh, let's see here. Um, actually, I want the puppy. He is going to help me out a little bit. So the puppy, when you buy him, activates this. So he actually has what are called toys, and the toys that he has can determine what we're able to do. So we're going to go with the oven mitts here. So what'll happen is once this is after a certain period of time, which is 2 turns, this will break and it'll give me free items to use. Okay. I'm not sure if I want to keep any. I might keep the peacock. Nah, there's better options. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. All right, awkward minerals. Okay. Oh man, see, that's why I was thinking about the peacock, because the peacock's a bruiser. But the problem with him though is you need a lot of health associated with him to actually make him viable. I might, man, maybe I should purchase them now just to get a couple of wins under my belt. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll put that on there. Ooh. Now we'll just do this. Okay. So far, we haven't sold any pets, and that's just because I haven't really found anything I really want to replace with. I'll probably end up selling the beaver at some point. Uh, Man, okay. All right, let's see. What else? What can we do now? Okay, here we go. So we're going to do this. I don't think we'll keep the puppy in here. We're going to get rid of him. But we are going to we're going to really put some emphasis on this peacock. I think he's going to be our saving grace in all of this. The sheep, I think, will also get in there. The kangaroo is another one I've been thinking about trying to build. I might not do it this round, though. Okay, and the cucumber I'm going to save for a good reason, and I'll explain that one in a little bit. Ooh, cuttlefish actually might be good. I'm going to keep him too. And another cucumber, excellent. Okay. Yeah, getting the sheep in there was a big thing because the sheep. So although the sheep its base is 2 attack 2 health, it becomes better because it can summon other friends. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and add one to that, and I'm gonna add one to the cuttlefish because I think the cuttlefish is actually going to be a big plus. Because with this particular pack, the attack stats are a little difficult to build up. You can build the health stats pretty easily with the items that are available in the shop, like the cucumbers and the what you call it, and like the apples and stuff. But we'll see how this goes. All right. Let's see here. What do we got? I'm wondering if the graphics are slowing down for you guys. Give me one sec. I just want to check something. Okay, it doesn't look like I have a lot of options there. Okay. Make sure I got that off. I don't need anybody emailing me right now. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Just trying to make sure everything's good for you for stream here. All right. I'm tempted. The bee is kind of a double-edged sword because if I run into another peacock, he could actually be a detriment to my team. So I don't think I'm going to use that. Okay, here we go. That's what we want. That we did want. Okay, what else do we want here? I want to give this to the duck. Just get him some extra play in game here. This thing could be really, really good here later. Because I'm probably not going to keep the beetle, so I think I'm going to keep the crane though. And right now, I'm just going to go ahead and save a couple of things that I know will help me out a little bit. There we go. Okay. This, the pie is actually going to be really useful. There's a little bit of a cheat with the I'll show you what I'm talking about later because the beetle's going to be the recipient of it, and I'll show you why. Ah, crap. Yeah, in certain packs, that dog that gets summoned is an absolute nightmare. Um, but yeah, we'll get to that later. All right, so the beetle. So here's the key to the beetle. So if you notice, it says start of battle, gain the meat bone. Um, Gives the meat bone perk, which is gives them a +3 attack. The pie though, this activates before start of battle, so this activates, then the meat bone happens. So he'll keep the meat bone perk without too much issue, and that's going to be really useful. I'm actually going to put a sheep in there because I want his stats a little higher, and we'll hold on to the duck for now. Okay, nothing useful there. Okay. Now, with certain builds, if I do like a summoning build, then that bee comes into play a little bit more. But this is not the build for it right now. It's just it just is what it is. Um, okay, not good. Okay, so get the duck in there. Get the cuttlefish a little bit more because he's really going to be the star of this. I'm starting to question keeping the crane around. We'll hold on to the salad. Okay, we'll hold on to the duck. Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure about the crane because there's a lot of problems with the crane specifically. But he can be. So now this guy ahead of me has him. There we go. So the peacock has been our saving grace right now, just because he's sitting in the back, kind of holding up the show. Oh, okay. Ooh, the boar. The boar is actually really good. Um, I might freeze him. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, not the two that I wanted. The one thing about this run is I'm not getting a lot of good stuff here. So that's gonna be a problem. Ooh, the falcon is good too. There's so many options. I feel like a kid in a candy store. Um, I might not, do I want to keep the falcon? I'm trying to think how I want to do this because at this point, I'm about halfway through, but with 2 lives left. Okay, I think we're gonna just kind of ditch the crane. I'm gonna hold on to the boar, and I'm gonna keep the 2 falcons. Oh, that was the last roll. Okay, all right. Well, let's see what happens here. Why didn't it hit the? There we go. Okay. I forget exactly how that ink works. I gotta double check that. Okay, here we go. Now we got a little fun to play with. Okay, we're gonna add the banana to our sheep because I think he's gonna because that'll summon a monkey, um, which isn't really that great, but it'll be something at least help me potentially wear down a last minute enemy. I'm questioning whether or not I should put the stake on anybody. I'm gonna put it on the duck because that'll give him a 20 right off the bat. And of course, I get the god dang cucumber. Okay, we're gonna hold on to the boar, and I'm gonna hold on to this because I think what might happen is we might ditch the beetle after this round, and now we'll just let that go. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're gonna let the beetle go. Well, actually, this would be better. Hold on a minute, because at this point, if I replace the beetle with the boar, getting the pie is actually going to be the better option here. see. Sorry, this is the strategy that we have to pull here, and yeah. Okay, this one's gonna suck. Aw, man, and I wasted the duck. That's the reason I didn't want to use the steak. Ouch. Okay, that was not what we wanted to happen. All right. So the beetle. Oh man, we're gonna sell the beetle, so we're not gonna bother with this one. Like I said, I'm not trying to build the beetle. I've already won with the beetle before, and he is good. Don't get me wrong. It's just he's not what I'm looking for in this particular run. No help there. Sheep will hold on to. This will hold on to. And the peacock. Ooh, and pretzel. Okay, I think because we only got one life, I think using the falcon at this point is kind of a worthless endeavor. So we'll just stick with the sheep. All right. There we go. That's what we were looking for. The boar is incredibly strong in this game. So much so that I generally uh, try to get him involved as much as possible anytime I have a run. Um, and let's see, I think we'll go ahead and give him a little extra boost. Hold on to stew and nothing of any use right here. Okay. All right, we got one life left, but we still need to get 3 wins, so we can't fail at this point, and that is going to be really hard to do right now. Oh my God. God dang it. I hate that rhino. Oh my God. All right, let's try this again. By the way, guys, I'm sorry for the if my video for myself is lagging a little bit. I think my PC really can't handle everything. Um, so we'll just have to deal with it. All right, so this run. Okay, so we got the horse. We'll get in there. Yeah, I'll go with that. Yeah, that'll even them out a little bit. Get the beaver involved. He'll be the bruiser, and nothing I necessarily want to keep. So we're just gonna let it go. Let's see. We need a good name here. Hmm. And we'll just go with this one for right now. Random name generator is just not working for us today. Now, one day, what I'd like to do is actually play this game with you guys. Hopefully, if we get enough followers, we can do something like that someday. Um, so by all means, make sure you guys follow, and then we'll find out. Maybe we can play this all together, have a lot of fun. Okay, and because I know this is gonna suck. And there's our duck. We'll hold on to him. I say maybe I'll slow. I think I might slow the gameplay down for you guys um, when we get in there, just so you can get a better grasp of what's going on. Oh no. Okay. Okay. So actually, I want to get. So the kangaroo I said was one of the other ones I did want to get involved. So I'm actually going to do that now. But I think we're going to sell the beaver. Or you know what? No, we'll sell. Oops. We're going to sell the otter actually because he's not doing me any favors at this point. And then we're going to get the peacock involved. We might, or I think we're going to just skip the duck this round. We'll go with, we're going to try to build the kangaroo because he's another one I don't think I've won with. And like I said, I'm going to go ahead and slow this down just a little bit here. Oh, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Okay, actually this is way too slow, but we're going to go fast here. I thought it would be a lot faster than if I did it that way, but whatever. Okay, so we're going to move a few things around here. I think what we'll do is this. We'll put the beaver on point. And then I'm going to feed the cricket. Oh, yeah, that's what we want to see. Okay. So the horse is kind of our secret star here because he's going to build up the cricket summons. There we go, and that allows for the kangaroo to build him up because the whole thing with the kangaroo is he gets stronger when the friend ahead of him attacks. So now we're going to build him up. Why didn't it do that? Okay. Yeah, yeah, see, gain +2 attack and +2 health. Okay. Oh, okay. The sea lion I want. I want the sea lion. Because he has the ability to build both attack and health stats of the friends. So we're gonna sell the beaver because he's kind of useless to me at this point. And we're gonna put in the sea lion. We're gonna put him on point for now because I actually do want to build these attack stats up. And then we'll go from there. I'm gonna hold on to this peacock for now. Nothing I want. Ooh, cricket. Oh, the giraffe. Ooh, that's gonna be a thing. Ooh, okay. Because here's the thing is I could get rid of the cricket at some point. If I get rid of the cricket, the horse has no use to me. So we're gonna hold on to the giraffe for a little bit. Because if I can get a second or possibly third giraffe, that's gonna change everything. Oh my god. I just got numbers gamed. Okay. All right, we're going to pop the cricket a little bit here just because I need him just to be a little stronger. And we're going to get the horse up because I need him to be a little bit better at least for right now. And like I said, the cricket's still kind of on thin ice at this point. And at any point, I could move the sea lion to the back just to let him start building health instead of attack. Okay, this is okay, I think. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Then the horse. Okay, we're gonna build the cricket first. So just okay. The horse just became useless because the turkey's here. So these things both do essentially the same thing. But the turkey is a little bit better than the horse. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and we'll hold on to the peacock just for right now. And then the pie we'll hold on to, And we'll hold on to the banana too, just in case. Okay, the horse doesn't matter. Okay. So when you're doing summoning runs, like the horse and the turkey are two of the things you want to potentially have, but you don't get to potentially get the turkey till later. So it's always kind of a gamble. The horse is a little bit more common. He comes up a lot more often in the early rounds. There we go. But the turkey is really, really good, especially if I can get him built up to a little stronger. Okay, and then what we're gonna do, we're gonna do this because I need him to be a little bit stronger. And we're gonna put this on. Do I want to put this on the turkey? Yeah, I'll put this on the turkey for right now. Actually, that was stupid. Why did I put on the turkey? Whatever, doesn't matter. Oh, I could. Why didn't I put on the stupid cricket? Well, okay, whatever. Okay, that kind of saw that one coming just a little bit. That was my mistake. I'll tell you what, this cricket is hanging around for what he's worth. But the rhino now just became available, and that's going to change a lot of things. I don't think we're winning this one, honestly. No, we're gonna win because of the monkey. Let's go. Get monkeyed. The monkey with the clutch. Oh my god. All right. I think we've got enough attack. I'm gonna go ahead and move him to the back. Want him to start building up health. In addition, what are you doing? And we're gonna do that, and we'll take a roll. Another rhino. I think the giraffe is going to be kind of non grata at this point, so we're just going to let him go. But the rhino's still an option here because at some point, I could still replace the cricket, which if I do, I could also replace the turkey. I hate that thing so much. Oh my god, that is RNG is not kind to me. I swear to God. All right, do I want to ditch the? I'm not going to ditch the cricket yet, but he's on thin ice. And we're going to replace the honey with the monkey here. And I'm also going to I think I want to pop the kangaroo a little bit. Because I know, yeah, we're going to pop the kangaroo just because, like I said, if I get rid of the turkey, then there's no point in building the turkey up. Oh, jeez. That's another one of those. That's the thing you need the iguana for is when you find. It's, I don't even know how to begin to explain this. Okay. So I just got two pets that I actually really want to keep in here, and I think we're gonna go ahead and finally sell the cricket and the turkey. So we're gonna go get rid of you, get rid of you. We're gonna bring in the rhino, and we're gonna bring in the boar. And we're going to put this on the rhino so he does a little bit more damage. Okay, and we're going to hold on to that and that. Because I got two pets that I need to win with. Okay. Let's see what we got. There we go. There we go. Putting those two in was the right call. They do so much damage. It's just, it's not even fair at that point. And we're going to do that just to get him a little extra boost. Oh, the melon. God. Okay, you know what? We'll put that on the. We'll put the melon perk is so useful. All right, we're gonna put him on the peacock because that is probably going to be the most logical thing for that. And we're gonna go ahead and end our turn here. And then hopefully, as we do this, the things will start to be a little better here. Okay, come on, peacock. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Oh, thank God. Okay, I'll take a draw. I will take that draw. Jeez, that melon perk is really, really useful. Yeah. Okay. We're not gonna do that. Nothing I need here. Okay, salad bowl works. I really wish it would hit the rhino. There we go. Nothing. Oh, chocolate. We want the chocolate. And let's see, random pets health. Yeah, we'll keep that. Okay. There are builds I could do where I what you call it, where I do like health runs, which is basically I'll pick one animal and just absolutely, build up his health and stamina, in his alone. To do it's a little tough to do though. I would need the right set of pets to do it. This is not gonna. Okay, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. All right. Well, now I do really like this game. I will say that much. So don't take it as I am not enjoying this game. I do really liked it. Because it's nice and simple. Okay, nothing here that I necessarily need to build. So we're just gonna get everybody in. I think we'll do this because that'll make a big difference. Okay, we'll just keep the ant, and I want to keep this. Okay. Uh, And we'll go with that. There we go, Moody Ghosts. We are the Moody Ghosts. Okay, we should win this one, it looks like. Yeah. There we go. Tennis ball made all the difference there. Okay, and there's our duck. We might get him. Do I want? I actually want both of these pets. But I don't necessarily need the ferrets. Okay, so we'll get that, that, and of course I get the ferret again. And okay, never mind. We made good. We made good. Okay. Because we'll get the duck involved, and then things will be okay. I will say the people who are good at this game are usually the ones who are really, really good at math and figuring out the algorithm of how much damage they're actually going to cause. Um, I am not good at math, and I don't pretend to be. All right, let's see. We'll get two ducks involved. Building up the duck doesn't necessarily do anything for me. It's just kind of one of those helpful things. And I'm going to keep the camel because I know he's going to be useful later. I'm going to hold on to the kangaroo just because. Although I do kind of want to see where this plays out. Excuse me, I'm going to take a quick drink here, guys. All right. And, okay, we just got kind of done in there. All right. Okay, let's see. We're going to come... we can probably get rid of the beaver at this point. I don't necessarily need him. I want the camel. I'm going to use the apple on the camel because I need him to have health. The question now becomes, do I keep... Well, let me do something here. I'm going to take a roll. Nothing of help. Another ant. Okay. That's actually good then, because what I'll do here is I'll hold on to this particular ant, combine these two, and we're going to bring in the kangaroo. And then once, yeah, because then the camel can build the duck, which will then help build the kangaroo. He's back here to kill the summons. This thing has potential to help any one of these four, based on where he is in the lineup. And I'm going to leave him where he is because that's where I want him. And I'm going to freeze that apple, and I think we're okay right now. Okay. There we go. See, that's exactly what we wanted, because now he's got a lot of potential. There we go. That's what we want. That's what we want. The system's working. Oh, and oh no, you can't give me the giraffe now. Crap. Double crap. Okay, hold on a second. There's a lot of potential right now for me to change a few things, and I'm questioning what I want to do. I'm gonna definitely want the camel though. These two are gonna be pretty interesting to play with, and I'm kind of trying to figure out how I want to use them, because I could put the... Oh man. Because the thing with the iguana is he's great against the summoning builds, especially if I run into somebody using a wolf. Because the wolf on feint summons the 3 pigs, which, is a whole reference. Let me see here, man. This is a tough call here. We're gonna put that on the camel because I want him to build health. Okay, we'll see what we can do here. I think we might wait with the giraffe. The turtle's another one though, because he's a little difficult to use. What he does is when he faints, he gives the melon perk to the friends behind him, which could actually be very, very useful now that I'm thinking about it. But the problem is that his attack is very, very low. So that's something I have to keep in mind. Okay, that's good. That's fair. Oh, there's the wolf too. Jesus. Okay, this changes a lot, to be honest. Tough decisions, tough decisions, tough decisions. Because he's only going to give it to the friend behind him. Okay, you know what? If I can get something to build health with. There's the wolf again, son of a bitch. Okay, so we'll hold on to that. Okay. So right now my only problem with putting the turtle in is that his attack is lower than the ant is. Shoot. Okay. Uh, okay, you know what? I want to stick with this build as long as possible for right now, so I'm just going to do that. Okay, let's see what we can do with this particular thing. I tend not to use a lot of higher tier pets, just because they're so much more difficult to actually to build up the right way, just given the amount of time you have to do it. If I had all 5 lives, I might consider it, but right now I'm just it's not. I don't know. And that was not good. Okay. I'm also not getting a lot of other options here to build health. Hmm. Okay, I think what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to sacrifice the iguana here, because I need to get the giraffe involved. Okay, there we go. There's another turtle, though. That helps. If I can build the giraffe up, then he'll start building up. On level 2, he'll build up both the kangaroo and the duck. On level 3, he'll build up kangaroo, duck, and camel. Um, or whatever 3 friends are in front of them. But at this point, I'm wondering if it's too late. Yeah, this is not good. The only thing that could change my mind a little bit here would be if I can get. You know what? I think we're gonna go ahead and get rid of the ant. I'm gonna take a chance here on the turtle, and hopefully this. Wait, which levels? The turtle's is 4. So if I give him the salt perk, he'll do double damage. That might be the key here. Okay. Oh, because he had the chili pepper on him. Oh my god, I thought we had that. Oh, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's good. And we'll hold on to that. Nothing useful. I was right to give him the salt perk, though, because the salt perk will cause double damage to lower tier pets. Um, the turtle being level 4 means he can get anything between a 3, 2, or 1 tier pet he can pretty much do some good damage to. Nuts. Okay. We tried. We really tried. But that peacock, he got us good. All right, let's try one more run here and see where that takes us. Let's see. We'll use the horse. This is not a good starting group. I'm gonna freeze him. I'm gonna take a roll here, though. Okay, you know what? We're gonna put you in there. Man, I am not getting any good names. We'll go with the untouched fishes. That seems like a interesting enough name. Sometimes you can get some really funny names out of this thing, but not right now for whatever reason. Okay, there we go. case for not getting you involved, though. It's a strong case right now. And I should have planned this better. Yeah. Oh well. Lack of forethought there on my part. Okay, so we'll move the otter to the point. We'll go ahead and get the ferret involved. We're going to use that. And the problem with the ferret is he's a very slow build, just because his if you put another one on him, this power kind of freezes and resets, and I don't want that to happen at this moment. And we're gonna use. I could use the flamingo. He'll give it. Cause he'll give it. The friends behind him attack and health. I'm gonna put the ferret on the point because he could just be a sacrifice. I could get the hoop hoper. That might be useful. Okay, let's get the hoopo in there because he'll at least do something. Okay. Yeah, these early rounds can kind of be a make or break thing, especially if you draw a lot. Okay, that works. Okay, we'll give it to. Let's say if I give it to the, because that's gonna break next round. I'm not sure if I want the ferret to be the one to be recipient of it. So I think we're gonna do this. Okay. Not the greatest lineup here, but we'll see what happens because there's potential for us to get some good stuff out of this. Mm. All right, well, yeah, that is what it is. Okay, well, now we can get a new ferret involved. We'll do that. Okay, I'll get the crickets involved. Okay, so we'll max out the cricket for what it's worth. Which I don't like the idea of maxing out the cricket, to be honest, but at this point, I can't really do much else with him, so. This, I'm not getting a lot of decent pets this run, so. Oh my god, that stupid dolphin. And I'm realizing one thing is I have the horse out of. No, the horse was. Oh, because I know what happened. I know what happened. Stupid seahorse knocked him out of the. Okay. All right, we're going to get rid of you. We're going to summon the turtle. We're going to get rid of the ferret at this point, I guess. I'm going to put the giraffe in there. And we'll start building the turtle up. Okay. go. Not the way I wanted to do it, but I'll take it. Okay. Now we've got some options here. All right, Hoopo Bird's going bye-bye. I don't want him anymore. Falcon, though, I want my Falcon. And we're going to go ahead and put this on the draft. Oh, no, wait, shoot. Crap spackle. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, okay. I kind of messed up a little bit here, but that's okay. It's okay. We will make it work. I should have put it on the turtle, to be honest. It's okay though. It's okay. And the kangaroo just wrecked us. Jesus. Yeah, this is not the run. I will be the first to tell you that it is not the run. Salt perk will work for the falcon, and we'll just toss the honey on the turtle for what it's worth. Like I said, this is not the run, and that's just how Super Auto Pets is. Sometimes you just don't get the right set of pets or the right set of toys, and you just can't do much with it. Ooh, we got away with one there. Definitely got away with one. And that's okay. And that's good. Okay, well, we can pop it on the cricket, I guess, for what he's worth. It'd be really nice if I get a turkey right now, though. And we'll just do that. Ooh, the slug. Slug might, well, this is not if I can get more slug, I might consider putting more slug in there. We'll see what happens. All right, let's see how this setup works here. Okay, come on, come on. That was clutch by the Falcon. Let's go. Let's go. That's what we want. That is what we want. I love that Falcon, man. He does so much good stuff. All right, and we've got the turtle. Hold on to the rhino. The only one I don't have anything on is him. Okay, but we want to build our giraffe. I'm gonna hold on to the chili perk for right now. Another slug though, that could be useful, and I'm gonna put this on the horse because it doesn't seem like we're gonna get the turkey. So that at least gives us a little bit extra health for throughout the rest of this play. This is gonna be a tough run. Really, what I really need to happen right now is to get the Falcon involved to a bigger degree. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's that wasn't the run. I knew it wasn't going to be the run, but hey, what are you going to do? Right? Okay, let's see here. What are we starting with? We got the seahorse, the beaver, and the ant. I think we'll get the ant and the beaver involved. I'm going to freeze the seahorse and see if I can get something more useful. Another ant, actually. I like the ant a little bit better for this. And I'm going to freeze that. Because the seahorse on this particular run is only good as like a disruptor. Like where he can mess up an opponent's system a little bit. And also if I had an iguana to work with. that would work too. Man, I'm not getting a lot of good names. Sometimes the name generator just doesn't want to give you anything good. Sometimes it gives you amazing stuff. I have had some amazing names come out of that thing. All right. 2 ants was the way to go. Quick, easy win right off the bat. Okay. All right, now I got the duck, which I do want the duck. And I'm thinking about, so doing math here, because the cricket summons another cricket, right? Excuse me, summons a 1/1 cricket. So you have to add 1 and 1 to this. So he's actually a 2/3, which makes him the same as the seahorse. So we'll go ahead and get him involved. And I'm gonna take a roll. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna freeze this ant for right now and put, because I do want to get the cricket just a little bit more. Because now, like I said, he's a 1/1, so now he becomes a 3/4. 3 attack, 4 health. Which actually makes him the strongest on this team in terms of attack and health combo. All right, and we're out of health, or I'm sorry, out of coin. So let's go ahead to the next round and see what happens here. Yeah. Apparently my opponent either got some good health pickups, or just got really, really lucky with something. Okay, here we go. This is good. So we're gonna do this. Build that ant up. I have an, okay, can I get, okay, good. I can get both of these. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do this. Cherries I don't want just yet. Nurse Shark and the horse. You know what? I might keep both of these actually. Now there are runs I could do with, like if I want to do the cherry, which is the trumpet run, and that summons the dog. And there are runs you can do where that just becomes an insane strategy. This pack isn't necessarily the best for it, but it is still a viable option. What just happened there? That wasn't what we wanted to see. Okay. Go ahead and get a cricket in there. I think we're going to sell the beaver right now. And I could get the nurse shark in there. Because he'll summon, yeah, because he summons a dolphin in the back once he goes down. So that's actually pretty useful. I'm going to take a roll here. Okay, good. We got another duck. One more roll. Nothing useful. Okay. I could put the cherries in there, but the one thing I do want to get now is I want to try and figure out how to either get the horse involved, or I could possibly get, if I can get a turkey later on, I might get rid of the ant. It's going to depend a little bit on the RNG here. So let's keep going here, see what happens. All right. Hopefully this is a good run here. Cricket's doing good. Cricket's doing good. Cricket is doing work. Here we go. Okay. And it looks like the ant is going to be our main player right now, but I am also going to give some help to the camel because he is going to be key to everything behind him. Oh, I got the sheep as an option too now. Hold on to the sheep because the sheep is a little bit better than the sturgeon. I do just need to, but if I can get another or 2 more sturgeons, that's going to really up the potential there. Okay. Okay. Build up the duck. Oh, the dolphin saves us. The dolphin saves us in the end. Good Lord, call that dolphin Tua, man, because he just he just won it for us, man. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay. Man. Okay, I'm like against building this cricket up, but he keeps saving me. So we're gonna go ahead and keep going with him. Pop the B on the sturgeon. And here we go. And that's it. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of against getting the horse involved at this particular juncture. Only because if I put him in there, he's a 2-1. And although he'll build up the friends around him with extra attack, he himself doesn't have a lot. Oh man, that didn't work out. Okay. This is not in terms of me building stuff up, this is not the best run, but it is what it is at this point. This is all I can really say. The duck is kind of killing me at this point, though. That is the one problem right now. I'm debating keeping him in there. Are we at turn 7? Okay, there is no chocolate yet. Okay. Oh, there's another horse. Okay. I think we're gonna just kind of. Yeah, you know what? We might. If I sell the beluga now, I could put the sheep in. Okay. Okay. Man, sometimes this game really makes you think, and that was not that was not an easy decision right there. But we'll see. Let's hope it. Oh, it's not going to pay off because that stupid iguana. Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't think we're going to survive this run. Now with that 14-17 rhino sitting there like that. Yeah, that rhino is a nightmare. Okay. All right. So, like I said, so right now, unfortunately, I think the duck is kind of holding us back. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of him. Oh, and that's right. He does give us health on sell, which is good. Okay. And based on how many lives we got, I think we're gonna do this. Because I want to put the pie on somebody. Do I go long term or do I just go with it? You know what? I think we got to go this right now and just. Oh, that's the sea lion. Oh, he's a lot of help if I can get him involved because that'll solve this problem. All right, there's a lot of things I can do right now to potentially make this work. All right, just gotta hope the RNG treats us well here. All right. RNG was nice to us today. That's good. Okay, now we've got some options to play with. This is a summoning build, and I'd hate to get rid of the cricket, but I can also get rid of the horse. Because I really want to get the sea lion involved right now. I think he's probably our best bet for victory. The problem is actually making it work is the problem. I'm going to take a chance here and sacrifice the ant. As much as I don't want to do that, I think he's the one that is going to ultimately fail us. Because again, keep in mind, so this is actually a 5-8, which is not bad, and I can certainly still build him. Okay, and then we're going to put this in here to build health. Okay, and I want to get him building his own health up just a little bit. Actually, I want to build the horse's health up because he needs it the most. Okay. Oh, never mind. Okay, here we go. Hoping for a good run here. Because we just got rid of a... Okay, this is actually good in the sense that we're going to derive a lot of extra help from the camel. Okay, we got pretty lucky there because but I think we're gonna have to really hope for some good stuff coming through here. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop that onto the sea lion. Oh, that's so good. The chocolate's good. Okay. The question is, who do I give it to? Who needs to level up the most? Because if I put on him, he'll give +2 attack and +2 health, or +2 health at this from where he's sitting. If I put him in the front, I'll give plus health or plus attack. If I leave him where he is, he'll give +2 health to everybody in front of him. If I leave him where he is, if I put him up front, he'll give +2 attack to everybody behind him. Sorry, I had to formulate that thought a little bit. If I give it to the cricket, that'll summon a 2/2 cricket, I believe. I think we're going to have to bet on the cricket. God, I hate betting on the cricket, though. Let's see, anything in here that would help me? On faint, he'll give my friends plus. So this one, every time he gets hurt, gives +2. Every time this one faints, he gives +2. That's not the best trade-off there. Okay, we'll hold on to chocolate for the next round. Good. We won't need to use it on the horse. This though, this might replace the sheep right now because he'll summon 3/2 pigs. This only summons 2/2 rams. This is better than the sheep is. So we're gonna hold on to that. I think we're gonna get rid of the cuttlefish. He's not gonna happen this round. I'm also gonna save the banana, and I think if you're seeing the, oh my god, okay. Oh man, hold on. I gotta think about this for a second because if I put the sheep in, he'll become a 5/4, or no, he'll become a 4/5. But he's also got the only thing is he's got the pie on him. Shoot, we're gonna hold on to him for a sec. We might not even get this far. Actually, what am I thinking? I could get rid of the cricket and keep because this thing he's getting a +4/+4, so he's getting 2 +4s from the pie, so he's gonna become a 7/8 right now, as of right now. But if I put another sheep in there, he'll +1 himself. We can get rid of the cricket and summon and get the wolf in there. I think this is gonna work. Okay. This is gonna I got one life to kind of play around with. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Not what I wanted, but hey, it is what it is. Okay. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Sheep becomes a 4/6. Get rid of that. Summon a new horse. Gonna get the wolf involved. Okay. And then we're gonna hit the sheep. Save the banana for a little bit. Because actually the banana doesn't help me here because, oh man, hold on a second. I gotta think about this for a second. Because when the sheep falls, so it's 1 ram, 2 rams. When he falls, it's 1, 2, 3. So yeah, putting the banana on him actually isn't going to help anything. Okay. The boar, however, I want to just double check. Did I have, actually, yes, I have one with the boar before, so we don't necessarily need to build him up. Okay. The gorilla, though. Maybe. You know, we'll freeze him. I kind of want, there's a run I could do with him, but I'm not sure if it's the run I want to do. And at this point, I'm not necessarily building up to build any particular one up. I'm just sort of trying to go as best as I can. I didn't actually think we'd last this long. Oh my god. Stupid falcon. All right. Not the run we wanted. Let's go with one more arena run here, and then maybe we'll switch over to battling some onlines. I want to see uh, how we do here. Okay, so let's get. Okay, this is actually no. As weird as this looks, this is actually an okay grouping. Okay, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Okay, so I'm not sure if I'm going to build anything up in this particular run. I think I just want to go for a win. So let's see. That sounds like a fun name. The snooty fangirls. All right, we got a beaver, we got a ant, and a cricket. The cricket was nothing because the iguana is so good. The iguana works so well against summoning builds. It's not even funny. Okay. Hmm. Okay, well, you know what? That's okay. Put that in there. Give the cricket a little bit of a boost. And we'll hold on to that and that for the next run. Okay. There we go. That's what we want to see. Okay, we'll do that and keep going with the cricket. I feel like giving the meat bone to the cricket's actually going to be a good idea at this point. I could give it to the kangaroo, to be honest, but I think with the cricket, it's going to mean a little bit more because I really want him to weaken just about everything he can. Dang. Yeah, that was going to be a tough run. Anytime you get the giraffe early on, like you can pretty much start running the table on people. Okay, sturgeon I'm gonna hold on to. Jeez. Okay, put the meat bone on there. Another cricket. A cricket. Ooh, and that. I think we'll pop that on the iguana because I kind of want to keep him around for a little while. The one that I'm not certain about keeping right now is the seahorse. Yeah, I can't. So that's the one thing about summoning the puppy is once you, or summon the dog, I should say. There's a lot of very similar animals in this game. Once you summon him once, you cannot summon him again. Okay, we're not going to keep that, but we are going to get rid of that, and we're going to put in the slug. The slug is actually pretty awesome, because it it summons some. Oh, and of course we got the giraffe. Okay. Hold on to the giraffe. Hold on to the cucumber. Sorry. So what's going to happen here is once this thing faints, it summons another slug, and when that slug faints, it summons another slug. So he's a 4/4 right now. So on first faint he summons a 2/2, which makes him now a 6/6, and then he also summons another slug, which now makes him a 7/7. So that means he is seven. Essentially, through all his things, is a 7 attack, 7 health. Um, the only thing that could really mess this up is if I run into a peacock. Um, so I don't want that to happen, but we're going to see. And I also put the cucumber perk on him, so he's going to start building health up. Okay, good. The only issue right now is the microbe in the back. Oh no. Oh wait, this is okay. This is okay. No, it's not okay. The microbe. So when the microbe faints, it adds an ailment here. Yeah, so it adds weakness to all the pets, making them take +3 damage. If you know how to use it, it's one of the more dangerous things in this game, um, and it's such a hard thing to kind of go against. Okay, I really, 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 really want to get the giraffe involved. I'm just trying to figure out who I can get rid of to do that. I am tempted to get rid of either the cricket or the beetle. Um, hmm. This isn't a summoning build, so I don't necessarily need the the cricket in there for that particular reason. But right now, because of his summon, it makes him a 7/8, which the beetle's still only going to be but the meat bone attack becomes a plus, so it's a +3 damage, so it becomes a 7, yeah, 7/5. So he's actually weaker than the cricket is. I think we're gonna get rid of the beetle. And I thought about putting the camel in there, but I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna focus more on the kangaroo. Okay, we're gonna need that later. Oh, definitely want the pie. Good, another giraffe. That'll help even this out a little bit. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that toucan. There we go. Okay, so build the giraffe up a little bit. We're going to feed him an apple because I need him to have some more health. And we're going to pop the pie perk on the iguana for right now. Okay, good. And we got another iguana. Another pie perk, which I might actually use to replace this. Because now every turn he's going to get a plus one from the giraffe, which means as he grows, then that pie perk will give him a better chance of damage. So I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, good. Got rid of that. Okay, and the iguana had just enough in him. Okay, good. All right, so we will replace the meat bone on the kangaroo. So we're gonna get the iguana first. I want to take care of him. Put that on the iguana, and oh, okay. And this just became completely worthless to me because the rhino exists. Okay, put the rhino in there, and we're gonna give him that. The question now becomes, do I want to move the rhino back in the grouping here? Because if I leave him here, he's not going to get any stronger than he is. But if I switch him with but if I push him back, I got to move the slug up, and I have to move the kangaroo up. And I don't know if I want to do that. I think what I'll do is I'll kind of sit and wait here until the kangaroo is a little bit stronger naturally, and then push the rhino back, unless I can get more rhinos down here to build him up, or if I can get a perk that builds him up a little bit better. Because he's going to get a +4 right at the beginning of the battle here. Wait, did something happen? Did I miss? Oh, and I got beat. God bless it. Something got messed up there, and I'm not sure what it was. Okay, pop the kangaroo. Ooh, chili perk. Chili pepper perk is... Because that'll attack not only for the damage that you're going to do to it, but it'll also attack the enemy behind him. That I'm going to hold on to. I might use that later. Okay, that's no good. That's nothing. Okay, no help. Okay. All right. By the way, guys, if you are enjoying what we're doing here today, be sure to subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. Yeah, there was no chance there. That lineup was really, really stacked compared to what I had. Okay, nothing I can use here. The tiger's enticing, but he isn't that good on his own. Because the only thing he's really done is he lets the pet in front of him kind of do their ability again, which could be useful, but not necessarily what I want right now. This, however, is very useful, and I was starting to get a lot of tigers. It's tempting, but I'm not doing it. Because now what I need is either 3 chocolates or 3 giraffes, or some combination thereof. Ooh, and there's a turkey. I'm gonna. Do I want to do this? Because it would make the slug stronger. Because right now, what does he do? He does 2 damage anytime an enemy gets summoned, which isn't a lot. Okay. And I could build him to a 5/7. Yeah, you know what? I think the iguana might be on his last legs for this team here. I'm not gonna lie. Well, let's see what happens here. Okay, looks like we'll take the kangaroo out. Now we're starting to see the giraffe pay off a little bit here because he is. Because now that he can build both the slug and you got a second turkey. Okay, so iguana is as fun as he was. I don't necessarily need to keep him. The turkey is going to get me a lot more here in the long run, so I definitely want him. And just because I really can't do much else with him, I might give him the chili perk just for the heck of it, just in case I get like I can still replace it and put like a pie on him or something. But if I can, really, what I want is another chocolate piece to put on him because that'll help me build both him and the slug. And the slug I haven't even touched. Like he is just slugging it out the way for lack of a better term there. Um, he's been just building up as a level 1, and he's doing okay. This is not going to end well though. Yeah, that's a tough build to fight against right there. I think just because he had more time to build his than I did. Oh, there is a god, holy crap. Okay, build the rhino up, and let's see. I'm gonna freeze the stew. Okay, no help from there. We'll use the stew. Gives a little health to everybody that I wanted it to, which is good. Here we go. If I can get another piece of pie, I'm going to put it on the slug, though. I'll say that much. I love that rhino, man. He is doing. He just wrecked that team. Oh my god, he is so completely overpowered. Like at that second stage. Okay, build the kangaroo up. And you know what? And I was going to use this on the turkey, but I want you know what? No. No, use it on the turkey. We're going to use it on the turkey because I can probably get another one and get the kangaroo built up. So I'm not going to chance failing at that. And okay, route. Because then when I get because if I build the kangaroo up, he'll get +3/+3, which isn't a bad thing with associated with him, but I really don't need it. I don't think I need it just right now. I think I can get away with one round without it. There we go. So if you notice that one, I think it was the monkey ended up with the melon perk on him somehow. The melon perk only takes a -22 damage, but if you hit more than the combined 20 plus their health, you'll knock them out anyway. So nothing too much to worry about there. All right, so I'm actually going to pop you onto the giraffe. I need him to be a little bit stronger. Hey, the slug gets a little help. Okay. Chocolate cake's not going to help me with anything. Okay, we're good here. We're going to keep this team together, and see what happens here. I am not liking this at all. Yeah, there was nothing I could do there. Man, I wonder what happened though. Like, I actually want to go back and watch that, but is there a way for? But hold on a second. I can't watch the replay, can I? Okay. All right, so let's go. So now we've done arena pretty much a lot. Let's go to the verses. I want to play against other people here. All right, so these are a bunch of randos. So what we're doing now is instead of building a team with unlimited time, I do have a time limit, which is down here in the lower right. To build a team and to make it viable. There we go. Funny name. Unsubtle tentacles we shall be. Okay. I'm not sure how this is actually going to go, but we'll see. Okay. Not exactly sure how that guy... Oh, because he had otters, that's why. I was like, how does that guy have more than I do? But that's why. Okay. Now, because I'm fighting against other players as opposed to building up certain things, I have a little bit more play in how I handle building my team, because I could really, really stack certain things, and I can play around a little bit without having to worry too much about, oh, I'm trying to build this particular pet up. I can just win. So at least I have that freedom. The problem is I have less time to do it, essentially. This guy took the similar approach to what I did here. Okay, so we draw. That's okay. So versus mode is essentially a gigantic round robin, but you face everybody in your pool. The only thing though is at some point, you're going to get to a point where there's only like so many people left in the group, and that is when things get a little crazy. We're going to go with this instead of the beetle. And I'm going to put this on here. And the kangaroo might actually be one of the better options here. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to mute for a quick second here. Take a drink. All right, sorry about that. All right, let's see if our team can get the job done here. Okay. Okay, let's see here. So we'll get this involved. Put the cherries on him. And I'm tempted to put the kangaroo in. I'm just not sure where or why. Because I'm thinking to myself, I don't necessarily need him if I can get the Hoopoe bird to be a little bit better, or if I can get the horse better. What would be an absolute killer is if I last long enough to get the turkey involved. And again, get that +3/+4 per summon. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay. That's okay. We got. I was right to put my faith in the cricket for this round, but also to use the cherry perk to summon the dog. That's going to be huge. And you know what? Might as well just do that unless I get another set of cherries. Ooh. Hold on to that. Hold on to that and that. Unfreeze that. Meat bone doesn't help me. And another apple. Okay. I think I've got a plan now. I need two things to happen. I need the I need another horse would be really awesome right now because that'll help me uh, get this team kind of solidified. But if I can get a turkey at some point, that'll be really, really, really good. Because then the whole horse strat doesn't matter. I could just have the turkey. The Hoopoe bird, though, he's kind of a hit or miss right now. I'm not sure if I want to keep him around or not. Um, I don't necessarily want to I don't like having the B perk on him. I'd rather put another cherry in there so I could summon a stronger dog towards the end. Crap. Okay. Yeah, that was gonna be a little bit of a rough go there. Okay. Sea urchin is not a bad thing at the front. But yeah, he is a hard sell. I really do want to get the sheep involved too. But again, that's the question right now I'm having against with the sheep versus the hoopoe bird. Because if I put the sheep in there, it'll give me the summoning power, which is good, but I lose that after damage problem. Oh, another horse. Okay. Okay, I think I know how I want to handle this now. I think this might be the last run for the hoopoe bird. Um, and then I'll put the sheep in there and maybe toss an apple on him just to give him that extra boost. And that'll give me a lot more options as far as summonings. Honestly, what would be really, really dangerous if I can get a wolf. If I get a wolf, that is going to change uh, the outlook of this whole thing entirely. Okay, come on. Shoot. Excuse me. All right, let me see here. So, man. Okay, another horse, so that'll at least help with that. Okay, I think there's a couple of ways I can do this here. So first, like I said, I want to get rid of the hoopoe. He's kind of worthless to me at this point. Can't hit him with the... Oh, shoot. I messed up. Crap. Okay, hold on to the pie perk. That's going to help a little bit. And I'm going to hold on to the stonefish. He's going to be helpful later on. Okay, nothing else helped really. Okay. And I'm just waiting for the opponents to get their teams settled, and we'll go from there. All right, let's see. Okay. So that guy keeps, because that seems to be the one guy I keep having a problem with. He keeps messing with the way my team is set up. All right. Okay, this changes a few things. So first off, I'm going to put the pie on him. Man, I really would love to get the sea lion involved here right now. But who would I get rid of is the question. I think I'd have to get rid of the ant. Okay, I'll put the pie on him. Slug could work. Slug could be a good thing. More pie and the monkey. Okay. Yeah, because right now the sea lion's going to be a big part of this operation, in terms of keeping my team kind of afloat. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding. Okay, we are not doing good here in versus. And help has come. Good Lord, did help just come? Okay. So here's what we're gonna do here. Moving the horse back. Hit him with the pie. Because now he's gonna get attack. The cricket's gonna go. I was gonna put in the slug until I got this. So we're gonna do that with him. I'm gonna hit him with the banana. No, do I want to hit him with the banana? Yeah, hit him with the banana for right now. Save that. Turkey. Got the turkey. Okay, we got the turkey. So now the question becomes, is the turkey going to be our savior or our hindrance? Because right now I'm thinking the sea urchin might be on his way out. We might not be. We're not going to live long enough to find out. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like this one guy is just kind of. He must have got a really good RNG on this. And unfortunately, we lose a little bit of rank because versus there is an ELO ranking for system for it. Um, so so it makes it competitive. I'm gonna stick with the weekly pack for this, but and kind of try again. See if we can't get some better luck here, and hopefully we can get some better RNG. Okay, we're gonna get the horse involved again. A couple of beavers. Save the apple. The otters might actually be coming in handy, so we'll hold on to them. Hmm. Well, chat, what do you guys think we should name ourselves? Got 10 seconds to figure this out. I'm gonna go with, since it's Halloween, we will be the Undead Buttocks. It is October. It's spooky month. Let's get spooky. Get some dead butts. There we go. We'll take a. The draw is okay. I am not unhappy about a draw. All right. So I want a couple of otters in there because what they're going to do is pop health onto some friends. Now the question is, do I want to get the iguana involved? And I think the answer is yes. And I want to do it by combining the beavers. Okay, and we'll hold on to the otter for next round. Okay, I've got a plan. I got a vision. Do you see the vision, chat? Okay, we got another draw. That's okay. Okay, so we're gonna build the beaver up a little bit. Now watch this. We're gonna combine these two because now when I get him involved, he pops up. He pops health to 2 friends, which we want. That's good. All right, so let's see here. If I buy one, it's not gonna help me too much. We're gonna buy the sheep. I think is gonna be our way to go here. Hold on to the apple for a little bit. Okay, good, good, good. At this point, I am content to just build what I have and work from there. Like I said, I tend to build a lot of my early pets like really strong just because they come up a little bit more often and I can really play around with their abilities a little bit. But there are some though that are when you get to the higher tiers that are that have comparable abilities or better versions of those abilities. Like the turkey is better than the horse. I know I keep mentioning the turkey, but he is better than the horse in the sense that he doesn't just give attack; he also gives health to summon friends, both in and outside of battle. Okay, nothing wrong there. There we go. That's what we want. Big numbers is all it's all numbers and it's all math and I suck at math, but you know, we can make it work. Okay, and I'm going to use the apple on the sheep. I want him a little bit better. And let's see. Okay, good. We got some help. And we have the option of the peacock, which I might end up putting in there to and sacrificing the what you call it. I might sacrifice the otter for him. Even though he's got lower stats than the otter, I feel like putting him in there is going to be beneficial. There we go. Although I will say the otter's making a case. Oh, and then we got the falcon. Okay, that just changed a lot of things here. So yeah. Um, well, the otter's kind of already done, so I think we'll get rid of him because we'll put the falcon in, and then yeah, he's gonna get a 6/5 because of that. We'll pop an apple on him just to give him a little boost, and I have nothing to do, so I just gotta roll with it. Okay. Because the Falcon is going to summon. So the Falcon, every time he knocks somebody out, he summons a copy of that friend of the whatever he knocked out. So if he knocked out a beaver, he'd summon a beaver. And then because the horse adds plus attack to whatever friend gets summoned, uh, that makes him useful for a summons team. And I don't like this guy's team setup. So I need to get him gone as soon as possible. Because having 2 giraffes in a long run, he'll build his team up pretty strong. Um, the question is, I don't know. The only problem is I don't think anybody else I'm playing against is able to, you know, do anything about that right now. All right, so we got some cherries. I'm going to finally use them. Okay, I don't have enough to summon 2 of these just yet, so we're going to hold on to them. And I'm going to, again, I think I'm popping the horse, or do I want to pop the sheep? Let's pop the horse. He needs a boost. Okay. So next round, I think the beaver will be gone, and when we sell the beaver, he'll give the friends extra attack. So that'll be good for helping that build that team up a little bit. There's always one guy, I swear, when you're doing versus, there's always one person who takes their absolute sweet time putting together their team. And it's usually the guy who doesn't win. At least in my view. Okay, yeah, this guy went the peacock route. But the good news is we got a peacock. Bad news is our peacock didn't do diddly. Okay, we got away with one there. Okay, let's see. We got the slug though. Man, now I'm torn between putting the peacock in there and putting the slug in there. Because the one thing about the slug is he's going to summon more friends. And I kind of want that. And I think we'll give him the salt perk just so he can damage lower tiered enemies a little bit more. The one then question becomes the iguana. I don't know if I'm going to keep him around or not. But I am going to hit him with banana. And we'll hold on to the pie for later on. Another slug. And okay. Yeah, I'm thinking the peacocks are not coming in. Because although they are going to have similar stats to the iguana once I put them in there, they're not necessarily going to do anything, really great at this point. If I had gotten them sooner, I certainly would have built them up a little bit more. Dang. All right. I had a bad feeling about that one because I was like looking back and forth. I'm like, man, this is just a lot of back and forth, and I just was on the wrong end of it. All right, so we'll do that. If I can get another, here's the thing: I could keep the cherries going, but I think what's ultimately going to happen here is we're going to replace those with bananas. And then came these two. Oh my god. Okay. I could abandon the summoning build right now. That's a possibility. Okay. 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 A draw, not the worst thing in the world here, but it doesn't. But we're also not gaining ground here, which is a problem. Okay. And I do need to build the slug. Okay. So I have an option here. I think what we're going to do is abandon the whole the summoning build, just because I don't think it's working the way I want it to, or at least the dog summoning. Yeah, there we go. Okay, hold on to him and hold on to the stew. And I think we're going to try and get either the giraffe or the sea lion involved. I'm just not sure exactly how I want to do that. Because really the iguana is the one I'm kind of on the fence about right now. He does damage to summons, but we're not seeing a whole lot of summoning builds at this juncture. Okay, never mind. That was rough. Jesus. Okay, let's see. What? Oh shit, was there a turkey there? Oh my god, I think I messed up. Okay, okay. Hold on, hold on. So let me see. He's gonna summon two. Okay, you know we're gonna summon. We're gonna replace that with banana. Okay. I thought I saw a turkey, and if I did, I am so stupid for not grabbing him. But at this point, what are you gonna do? Do tick tock. Okay. Hopefully we can. Let's see what we can do here. I'm hoping this new build will work out just a little bit now, because now I'm replacing the puppy with the monkeys, and the monkey is okay. I think we're like we're like one thing away. I'm not sure what that one thing is, but but I feel like we're one away from where whatever it is. Okay. Let me do that. I think I'm tempted to not put the slug in there, but at the same time I want the slug in there. I don't know. Okay. Like I said, I'm debating getting rid of these guys. Now there's this and this to think about. Okay, that was what we wanted. So we are going to get rid of. No, I was going to keep that. Crap. You know what? That might not have been the right move, to be honest. I'm thinking that wasn't the right move. Okay. Well, at this point, putting in either the giraffe or the putting in the giraffe at this point is pointless. Putting in the sea lion's probably going to not work out well at all anyway. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We're going to sacrifice the horse because even with the +4/+4, he's a 9. He's a 9/9. I think what we're going to do is this. We're going to get rid of him. We're going to put in the gorilla. Like I said, we're going to kind of abandon the whole summoning idea because it's just not going to work. And then we can give him that on the if I survive this, I can put that on him. Unless I get the pie. If I get the pie, that'll change a few things. Come on, come on, come on. Man. Chad, I'd love to hear some ideas on what I'm doing wrong here, because I got nothing. I can't seem to get that win. I mean, we get a little bit of rank, which is good, I guess. Okay, let's go again here. Let's try the original pack. I want to try the turtle pack. I haven't played turtle pack in a while, but it's not a bad thing, I guess. Okay, so here's the thing. This is going to play a little differently now. So we got this. So we got different animals to work with, which is good. Um, and these are going to be some interesting builds now. Uh, Stick with the Halloween theme. Get some grotesque cucumbers. Kind of screams zombie cucumber at some point. So, all right, let's see what we got here. Because a lot of this now is going to depend on how good our opponents are. Obviously, I'm not that great at this, but we'll see what happens. There we go. The mosquitoes are interesting because what they do is they attack pre pre match. Okay. Ooh, okay. We got two very interesting friends to play with here. So he'll copy half of the health from the strongest friend. So he'll only get one. Um, but he could be useful later on. Believe it or not, the pig is actually the one I'm kind of interested in right now. Just because he starts with a strong attack, which is good. But he's also an interesting option in the sense that when I sell him, I get extra gold for him. Oh yeah, I should mention this at this point. So you notice like all the pets are wearing hats, and for me they've changed every time we've played. Um, as you unlock stuff, you can actually customize it so you have whatever hats you want. Or like I set it up to, and especially also with the backgrounds you're noticing, I can set it to random so it just picks random stuff, which is cool. Okay, we're gonna get the crab involved because he is an interesting little boy. And we'll get the peacock in there. So now the crab is going to get half of the health from the strongest friend, which in this case now is either the pig or the peacock. They both have equal at 5, so he'll probably get either a. I think he's going to get. Yeah, he'll become a 2 health, which isn't fantastic, but considering he's got a pretty high attack, that lets him be a little bit stronger and do some more interesting things. So that's cool. Okay, and let's see here. Now, if I put anything on him, it's just the only thing that's really going to affect it is attack. So I think we'll actually give this to the peacock. And give me one sec, guys. I just want to see something really quick. Okay. Sorry, just had to check on something really quick. Okay. You know what? We are going to go ahead and do this to him so that he gets a little extra boost here. Oh my God. Yeah, that was going to happen. So somebody basically decided, yes, you know, if I'm not going to win, nobody's going to win, which is what happened there. Okay. So let's see here. So yeah, we're going to do that. I'm going to move him to the back. And then I'm going to put the camel in there. So here's what's going to happen. He's going to copy health from either the peacock or the pig. I think in this case we'll go do it. It'll probably be the peacock, yeah. So he'll get a 4 health. But as he gets hurt, he is going to dump health onto that. No, we don't want that. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna start seeing some different items in the shops now because we're doing this pack, and Now that pill, what the pill does is it causes a friend to faint, which sounds like a bad thing, but if you know how to use it the right way, it could actually be really interesting. I've actually had packs where, like, because when a pet faints, it summons another pet. Um, what it does is it allows me to summon uh, whatever that animal is. So, like, I've had there's ones where, like, if it faints, it summons a monkey. I want the monkey because the monkey is actually one of the better pets in this game. Okay, and as I'd hoped, Camel gave a lot of health to the crab after the fact, so the crab got really strong and became an absolute juggernaut. Okay, and I think the usefulness of the mosquito has waned at this point, so we're going to get rid of him, and we're going to get the giraffe involved because the giraffe is incredibly good for this. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Oh, cancel that. I don't want to do that. Okay, never mind. All right, so the pig, being the pig, he's gonna just be our point man. He doesn't have any special abilities beyond if I sell him, but uh, building him up is good in the sense that uh, he'll eat a lot of damage off the bat and get rid of a lot of problems up front. Okay, and the mosquito wouldn't really have helped much there, so I'm not terribly upset getting rid of him still. Okay. Now, two things are going to happen here. First, I need to build the crab. Crab is love, crab is life. Turkey's not going to help me this run, but we are going to go ahead and build the pig. Monkey! Oh my god, the monkey. Okay. So the monkey, we're going to hold on to. Do one more roll here. Friend summon +2 and +8. Okay. So he works like the horse, a little bit better version of the horse. Okay. This thing's actually really interesting if you know how to use him. But now that we've built the crab up, something really cool is going to happen with the crab. So now he's up level 2. So instead of getting half of the health of the strongest pet, he gets 100% health. So he should be. So so he only copied it from the Peacock. Oh no, I thought he was going to get the 11 health because he took but the Peacock took pre-match damage. So this is going to be a draw, unfortunately. I was hoping he would take better. He would take the health pre-battle or pretty much pre-damage damage. Okay, but in this case, now we're going to go ahead and do that because I need the camel to be stronger. The monkey I'm holding on to because I know he's useful. Okay. Okay, let's see. If I can come across the garlic, I need to remember to put it on the pig because that'll make sure the pig takes a little less damage. Or if I can get him the melon perk would be another one. Dang. Okay. Okay. Canned food is good because that builds up. I forgot that's something that exists here. See if this has a level 3 friend gain +1 +. That's not necessarily a bad idea. Sorry, I'm thinking to myself here on what I want to do because he'll gain health because of the pig that would be here. So I could potentially get rid of the crab for him, but I also could get rid of the monkey, or add the monkey. So I think we're going to plan that out a little bit here. And I also need to start putting something to help the giraffe because he is kind of very low health back there. Hmm. do I want to do about that? Well, let's see how this plays out. This one's not going to end well. Oh my god. Okay. I was a little bit worried there. I'm not going to lie. That the blowfish and the hippo are two of the more dangerous things in this in any build in this game. Um, just because of how they operate. Okay, so let me figure this out here. So right now the giraffe is only putting +1 on the peacock. The monkey would put +2, +3 onto the pig if I put him in, because the pig is the front runner right now. I could move the pig back and put the camel up front. I think that's what we're going to do here, because as far as I'm concerned, the peacock is kind of useless to me at this point. So I think we're going to put the monkey in. And then we'll hold the bison. Okay, good. We got everything we need for next round. So now, okay. So now what's going to happen here is a couple of things. Because I didn't have time to move everybody around the way I wanted to, but that's okay. Okay. Okay, I think the crab has outlived his usefulness, so we'll get rid of him. But we'll add the peacock. We're gonna fire the crab, and then we're gonna do this because that'll boost the health of everybody else left. Get the bison involved because now because the pig is level 3, he'll get more. And then I need to get the garlic onto the pig as soon as possible. Because the bison will build health no matter where he is in the lineup, which is good. I just kind of put him in the crab spot just because. I'm wondering if maybe I should put, because right now the only one whose position matters is the camel, because he only is going to give health to the one behind him. That's just how he works. So if I move him, and I'm just trying to figure out who the best feeder is for him. Do I want to put it on the bison, or do I want to? I don't know. Okay, I don't think it's going to matter at this point. We're not winning this. Yeah, that hippo is too strong. Okay. All right, let's go again here. I want to kind of go for maybe another half hour or so, and kind of go and see what happens. But I mean, I'm really liking this. I could go with some of the other packs here, but I don't, but again, I'm not spending money on this game if I don't have to. I could also build a pack, but that could be really dangerous because I know there's a lot of tryhards with this game. Okay, so now we just gotta wait for the thing to populate. Do I need? And I'm gonna take a swig here. There we go. All right, doesn't look like we're gonna anybody starting up, or sorry, coming in at this point. So let's see how this goes. Either nobody's playing or something else is going on. So. All right, and it looks like it's only gonna be a four player lobby here, so that's not great as far as building up a good thing, but whatever. We should get a win out of this if just because. Hmm. You know what? Just because one of my favorite streamers, Miss Henya the Genius, from V Shoujo, I'm gonna go do a. I'll name our team in honor of her. Because we like Henya in this chat. Okay. Again, positioning not the biggest factor here, but okay, and there we go. We'll take a draw. That's okay. I'm not gonna be mad about a draw. Okay, we get a health back. Ooh, this could be interesting. So I think what we'll do here, I think let's see, do I want to build the cricket? I'm debating something right now. I think we'll sell the beaver here. We'll put the elephant in because the only thing is I have to put him on the back. And we'll pop him. Save that. And ooh, spider might be interesting later too. Because he summons a tier 3 pet. Okay. Let's see how this plays out. This could be interesting. What? How does that work? I don't know how that guy did what he did. Because the crab is supposed to. I guess if the crab is the only thing that could happen, that was a weird setup right there. I'm not really sure how that guy did that. Okay, and I'm not gonna get a crab this time because, well, could be a 4/7 if I put him in. Let me think about. I'm gonna think about this because the fish is gonna. Once I get another fish and level him up, he'll do something, but I don't need him right now. But if I replace him with the crab, he'll copy the health of. He'll copy half the health, I should say, of the elephant in the back. Now, if I can get a camel, the elephant's actually going to be a really interesting thing to play around with. Because the way the elephant works is every time the elephant takes damage, he does damage to the pet behind him. So if I had him up front, he'd be doing damage to let's say I put him in the place of the fish, he would do the same amount of damage. He would do 1 damage to the pet behind him. That could be an interesting play as far as that goes. I think what we're gonna do, I'm gonna hold on to the garlic though because I want that. Actually, I might give it. You know what? Hold on. Never mind. I'm gonna put on the elephant. Crab is starting to make a case here, but not just yet. Okay, there we go. So that'll be good. So now there's a couple of things we can do here on the next round. And maybe I shouldn't have saved the meat bone. Whatever. We'll figure it out later. All right. So And this guy. I don't know exactly what this guy is doing. Like, Capybara, are you good, dude? Oh, first Infernal, thank you. Hold level ups for odd turns. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'd like to level up, uh, as I go a little bit, just because I know like how it's gonna affect certain things. Um, but I think what I'm gonna do here right now is this. So we're gonna get the crab involved. So now he'll get 100% health, and he'll steal it from the elephant. Um, and then so now he'll become a 6/7, which is what I want. And I'm gonna hold on to a couple things. The one thing that I'm thinking here is the deer I might want to keep because he is going to summon a bus. And I think what we'll do is we'll replace the cricket with him. Okay, and I think we'll get rid of the meat bone. I don't want that. Okay, nothing I can use there. All right. So next turn, yeah, I think we'll get rid of the cricket and put the deer in there. Especially if I can get the deer a little bit stronger, would be really cool. And as we're getting, and now because we're getting higher tier, that mosquito's starting to become a little less useful. All right, so, well, let's see. Well, we're gonna keep the mosquito around just for a little. Oh, never mind. Never mind. That just changed the whole complexion of the game right now. So cricket's gone. That's number one. Deer's coming in. Here's the question: is do I want to keep this and put the because I kind of want to get the monkey involved, but I don't, or I want that or the rhino. I'm if I'm going for a damage run here, because there's other ways to get health, is what I'm thinking. So I think we're gonna get rid of the ant, and we'll put the rhino in. And we'll give him the garlic perk, and we'll hold on to that for later. Hippo might work good too later on here. Okay, I got an idea. I have an idea. The problem with the monkey is that he's only going to build the furthest right pet, which right now is the crab. And this guy apparently doesn't know what he's doing. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I've used the monkey to great success before, but I'm not sure this particular build is the right option for him just yet. Okay, now comes an interesting question of, do I keep the mosquito? Because he's going to do damage to 2 enemies. That's not a whole lot great. I think we might actually we're going to get the hippo involved. Hippo is going to kind of be a good savior here, I think. And then I want to put him there for right now. And just hit everybody with a little health. Good. Get the oh, okay, there we go. The penguin, I know what he does. Okay, okay, here we go. Now we got some useful stuff. See, now, like, if I was doing, if there was more people in this lobby, I'd probably maybe go with the monkey a little sooner. I'd be more inclined to do it. But it doesn't seem like it's because this isn't a big lobby. I think I can get away with this. And this guy went for a summoning run. That's rough. Okay. So build the elephant up. Oh, do I want to keep the crab is the question now. So the crab's going to get the 9 health. So he'll be a decisions at this point. The deer is starting to become a little questionable at this point. Okay. Just let me take a second here to think about this. So he summons the bus. It's a 5/5 with chili, so he's a 6/6. But he's gonna hurt everything in front of him. Problem I'm getting right now is I'm not easily scaling up everybody. And I'm gonna save that the pair I think I want to put on. Let's see here. Yeah, that's not what I wanted right now. That kangaroo was insanely strong. Okay. Not getting the monkey involved is kind of becoming a regret at this point. The problem with the penguin now is he's only going to build up level 2 friends, which is going to be the elephant and the crab. The deer I think is kind of worthless at this point, though. I'm going to take a chance putting the penguin in here, and I'll pop a couple of things on him to kind of keep him going. CEO, oi, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Okay. Crab's good there. Okay, I've got some chocolate will help me out, and hold on to the pair for next round. Okay, good. Another penguin. Okay, I think I've got an idea of how this is going to go. All right. And this is not going the way I wanted it to. Okay. Oh, man. And of course, now I get the giraffe. Okay. The gorilla is now the question, because I know what he's going to do. And I think I want to sacrifice the hippo to get it. So we're going to do this. And, oh, crap. I thought I was going to get more coin off of that. All right, so the crab is going to get it off of that. Okay, well, okay. This is okay. This is fine. All right, so I know exactly what's going to happen now, and actually I'll save that chocolate for, I think for the penguin here. God, Jesus, that worm is ridiculous. What the heck is going on there? Okay. All right, that's fine. That's fine. You know what? Screw that guy. Got this. We got this. We're going to hold off on the rhino because we're going to do this. Okay, now we've got some friends to play with. Okay, so we're going to hold on to the rhino, but now we're going to get the boar involved. The crab is going away next round, so don't get comfy with him. Well, shit. Maybe not. Decisions. Because we're going to make the rhino stronger next round. Elephant cell for the boar. Maybe. That might actually, yeah, that might be the better option here. Because I forgot the elephant was sitting back there, to be honest. Because he's not doing much. He doesn't help at all. Oh no. What is going? I gotta get, man. I should. At no point did I have the option of putting the melon perk on him, did I? Yeah, this guy did not lose a match the entire time. That is ridiculous. And I lose points because of that. God. Well, because I lose points because it was a small lobby, number one. But yeah. All right, let's go. Let's try again. We're gonna stick with this pack, I think. Okay, looks like we've got a fair number of people in this one, so this will be a little bit of a better option. Um, oh, and people are kind of coming in, coming out. Coming in, coming out. All right. Apparently people don't like me. Either that or they just don't like this lobby. What's going on with that? Hmm. Okay, here we go. Or not. Well, whatever. Okay. So okay, not a good starting three, unfortunately. We'll freeze him. Okay, yep, we'll get the mosquito involved instead. The mouse kind of sucks. He's really only good if you're doing like long-term builds. Because he stocks apples when you sell them, but the problem is apples are so stupidly common anyway that they don't matter. You pretty much buy him to sell him, and it doesn't really work. This is gonna be a draw. We both have the exact same lineup. I'm not sure how that worked out. Okay, killed him up. I'll get the cricket involved. And we'll get the otter involved because I want a full five set team here. Okay, and we get the mosquito and the fish, and we should be good to go. Okay, this is okay. This is a good okay start to this. To now that we got it all going. Because now when I level up the fish, he'll give stats to all the friends or some of the. I think it's 2 friends. I forget. Okay, there we go. We'll take 1 heart win. So yeah, level up. He'll give 2 friends plus 1. Okay, that's what we want. Wasn't the 2 that I was thinking he would do, but we'll take it. The camel, I do want to get involved in some way. Friend summon, gain +2. Okay. This is an interesting idea here. So I think instead of the camel, we're gonna get the dog involved. And no point in him yet. Peacock might be interesting if because now the fish is gonna kind of be off the table. He might actually have more of a what you call it. He might have a better use to me because he'll build attack as he gets hurt. All right, that seemed like it was the best way because so the dog's helping out a little bit. Friend summon gameplay. Okay, so the dog. Oh, that's right. So he doesn't give it to whoever. He gives it to himself. Okay, I couldn't remember how he works. That means I might hold on to the spider then. Okay. I think I have an idea. So I think what'll happen here is if I can get another spider, I'll put the spider in and replace the cricket. Or I could replace Well, the ant I kind of want. The mosquito. This is going to be tough. I'm not going to lie. Because the dog is going to gain uh, health and damage till the end for everybody that gets summoned until the end of battle. But I forget if that ability works in battle. I actually do need to check that out. Okay. Shoot. And sadly, I wasn't paying attention. So, all right, whatever. I'm not going to fret too much about it, but I am going to sell the cricket. Sell the cricket. Put in that. Hit him with that. Hold on to that. And then I might hold on to the sheep here. He might be useful later on. Okay, garlic is going to be really good. I'll put it because I can put it on the peacock. Because now the thing is, there's no like overtime stat builds with this pack, if I remember. Uh, it's just you get certain items that can do it. So you get stuff like the apple or the canned food is really good because it helps build the entire uh, shop up, which is nice. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Let's see here. And okay. And I got sheepies. So the problem now becomes a couple of things because I can I think I'm gonna get rid of the ant. I think. So we're gonna put this on. We'll put this on him. If I sell the ant though, it's only gonna give me. Okay, this isn't the round for it, but it is coming. Fish is nothing. Okay, no, this is any good. Okay. All right, we'll take that draw. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's see. I think we're gonna get rid of the ant here because I think he's outlived his usefulness to me at this point. And we're gonna put the sheepy in there. And then, because the garlic is really gonna be a big boon to us, but I don't want to use it just yet. And that was why. Oh, there's the monkey. Okay. So we got the. Oh, the shark could be interesting too. Friend faints. This is where that pill comes in handy because every time a friend faints, you can get him involved. Okay. Okay. I was kind of hoping that they wouldn't kill the sheep right away like that, but whatever. Jesus. Okay, I think we're going to get rid of the mosquito. He's kind of worthless to me at this point. I do want to get the monkey involved. And what we're going to do then is put that on point. So that's going to be useful for a couple of reasons because it'll keep, because the monkey now will build him up, which I want. And then more garlic's always a good thing. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Now the dog is only going to get built up by summons, so I'm not sure if I want to keep him yet. I don't have a level 3 friend, so I can't really build the bison up. I'm gonna kind of hold back on the bison for a bit. All right. And guys, I'm sorry, I just realized chat is covering a lot of the opponent side of things. I'm gonna have to make that box smaller. I just don't have the time to do it at the moment because this is sort of a timed thing. So I'll fix that uh, after we uh, after we get everything set up here. Okay, hold on. Plus 10 in the battle. Give it. So he. Okay, I see what's going to happen here. So we're going to do that. We're going to sell the pup or sell the dog. He's kind of nothing to me at this point. We're going to get the turkey involved. And then do I want to put? I'm tempted to put the rhino in, but I want to get this built up first. Yeah. Okay. There we go. You guys should be able to see a little bit better now. So I want you guys to see who I'm fighting against more than anything. And I lost now because I was not paying attention to what was going on. Okay. All right, let's go. I'm gonna go a little bit longer here, guys, and see what we can see if we can't get. I want to get a win. Like I really feel like we can get one. All right, so we're not getting any biters here, which is not good. By the way, if you're watching, don't be afraid to jump in on this, guys. I would. There we go. We got some people jumping in here. All right. Well, and we'll just kind of chill back and wait for the room to populate. Hope you guys are having a good day. If you're watching the stream either live or on the VOD or whatever. Um, I know it's been getting cool off here in the states here, as winter rolls around. Hope you guys saw that eclipse that happened the other day. If you guys didn't catch it, either where you live, hopefully you guys got the live feed. NASA had a live feed of it. It was pretty cool. Definitely something to check out. Uh, yeah, just cool stuff happening all around. But I'll have more to talk about next time. We got business to take care of. Oh, hey, Zio. All right, so horse, cricket's going to get there, and the mosquito. save the apple for next round. I think we'll just let that go. And we'll go with this. This sounds cool. The upside down doodads. There we go. All right, so thankfully the horse kind of saved us there and kept us alive. So we'll get him a little extra help. Like I said, we'll get the pig involved. He'll help out. I could summon the fish, or I could pop the apple. I'm gonna pop the apple on the pig here, just so he has at least a fighting chance of staying alive. Not really any help down there, so dang. Okay, honestly, I think that was just a matter of that guy had summoned more summons because he put more stuff on the field. The horse was able to just build them up. That was as opposed to building a strong team over time. So Swan could be interesting actually. I might, we're gonna put the Swan in there. So what the Swan does is at the start of the next turn, he'll give me extra gold, which could be useful. All right, so we're gonna pop again. I'm gonna pop the pig here because the pig can actually be really, really good in terms of stats because he already starts with very high attack. He just needs the health. Um, so let's see how that works out with him. He might be useful. He might not be useful. We'll see what happens. Oh man. Well, the good news is we'll get a couple extra gold here, which that should help get us through at least a few, give us an extra roll or two here. Okay, and snail's an option because he'll give health to everybody if we lose. Uh, hmm. You know what? We're gonna get him involved. Okay, and then we'll get rid of the cricket. Get the sheep involved. He has to be right there, so when he summons, freeze that, freeze that. And because everything's frozen anyway, I'm not going to worry about it. The extra gold there. Okay, the draw is not necessarily a bad thing again. That's going to be, that'll give us more time to build. It also gives my opponents time to build, but we're not going to talk about that. Okay, because the Swan's only going to be as good as I want him to be. I think we'll get the Dolphin involved, though, because he'll deal damage at the start of turn. Okay, and I don't, because I won last round, the snail doesn't help me. That's why he saw him vibrate and give a little noise of not doing anything. If I would have lost last round, he would pop health on to everybody. If I'm not mistaken, I think is it one friend or everybody? Yeah, he gives every friend +1 health. So he's like a consolation prize of, yeah, you lost, but here, I'm gonna give you some health to help you out a little bit. Okay, okay. All right, so another draw. Again, not the worst thing in the world, but I do have to be concerned now because I know my opponents are going to start building their teams up here. Okay, so I think we'll get rid of the swan, and we're going to put the dolphin in. And we're going to put this on the pig, and I'm going to pop this onto the sheep. Okay. Again, because we didn't lose last round, the snail doesn't do anything. Snail's only going to stick around as long as I think I need him, which that could be anything. It could be, yeah, I don't know. We'll see how I feel about keeping him around. Okay. All right, all right. So now I think the snail will give health at the end of this turn, which is good. Which is good. We do want that. I'm gonna pop the garlic onto the dolphin. And I'm gonna hold onto the giraffe because I think after this round we'll probably get rid of the snail to put the giraffe in there. Hold on to the salad bowl. Yeah, it's at the end of the turn. Okay. So if we win this round, I'll probably get rid of him to put in the giraffe because then the giraffe can start building whatever's in front of him, which is either going to be the sheep or the dolphin, depending on how I want to move things around. There we go. Okay. So we'll sell that. Put him in there so he'll get a quick boost from the horse, but it's not permanent. Hold on. I'm going to freeze the penguin because he might become useful very, very shortly here. And a dolphin and canned food will actually help too. Because that's going to give, so the canned food builds up the health um, of the shop pets. So so in this case, like the penguin and the dolphin will be carrying over to next round. So when I use the canned food on them, they'll get a stat boost right before I even buy them, which is great. And that'll apply to not only them, but also all future pets that we have the chance to purchase. Okay, right now, oh my God, what the heck? Okay, we got away with one there because that ox was built. Oh, man. Okay. Now, okay. Before I even do anything, we're gonna use the canned food. Okay, and the Dolphins, he's gonna hit +2. The fly though. The fly, because what the fly does now, the fly summons a 4/4 fly every time something faints. That's actually better than the sheep, to be honest. Okay, I think we're gonna sell the sheep and bring in the fly. And then we'll freeze the penguin. Okay, there we go. All right, so yeah, we'll hold on to the pig because we'll boost him up next round. I could get rid of the pig. Oh shit, I could have got rid of the. Man, did I make a mistake by getting rid of the sheep? That's gonna be the question. Did I fail by getting rid of the sheep? Oh my god, that stupid spider! Oh my god, I might have really botched it by getting rid of that sheep. Okay, well, what's done is done. Jeez. Okay, hold on a second. I think we're gonna have to. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the pig now. We're putting in the gorilla because he's really gonna help. Um, and then because now this is no. Well, this is still I'm getting rid of this because I want the penguin in there. Okay. Oh, sushi. That's good. Okay. We've still got some time left because now what's going to happen is the penguin's going to build up any level 2 pets, which in this case, well, he's set to do 2 level 2 pets. There's only one available, which is the dolphin. But with the giraffe in front of him now, the giraffe will build up the fly. I could push the I could push a few things around. Jeez, yeah, peacock with garlic was definitely not gonna be a kind thing to me. Let's see here. So definitely want that. If I put the dolphin on point, I think we want to keep this as it is. So I'm actually kind of questioning it a little bit here. Never mind, we're good. Okay. And then, oh man, we got the fly in there. The garlic would only really work. Hold on, we're gonna do that. Oh no. Hold on a second. Because he's gonna build this. He's building these two. I don't. I'll keep the salad bowl because the garlic's not gonna help me much here. What I really need is the melon perk. But getting that's gonna be really hard to do. Yeah, that was just a rough go there. Okay. And we don't get any rank, but we don't lose any, which is good. All right. I think we'll do one more quick run here, guys. And then we're gonna call it a day. So we're gonna go one more versus run. We'll go stay with the turtle pack, and let's see what happens. Like I said, I think there's a potential for us to really, really win this. Um, and then kind of go from there. I'd like to get our ELO above 1500 if I could, but I'm not going to hold my breath, especially because it looks like there's somebody with a really good ELO right there. And yeah, that's kind of, man, some of these names that I'm seeing up here are really, I kind of wonder sometimes. Excuse me. All right, so we got about 15 seconds here. This is probably the hardest part, is just waiting for a lobby to populate. Okay, here we go. 7 out. Oh, we got a full group. All right. All right, full group. So go fish, duck, cricket. Save that. We'll save the horse for next round, and we're good. Okay. Go with some teapot action here. All right. Can we do this? Huh, I didn't was the gecko in this pack? I don't remember seeing the gecko in this pack. What the heck? Did I miss that? Okay, hold on a second. Honest to God, I don't remember seeing the gecko for this. Yeah, the gecko's not even in this pack. How the heck did that guy summon it? Because he shouldn't have had a spider already. What the hell? I'm actually genuinely confused as to what just happened with that. Because there's no way that guy should have been able to, unless he's not using. Maybe it's just a thing. I don't know. I'm not liking that right now. Unless he's using a different pack, that might be why. Because I didn't think you could do that and summon different packs, but I might be wrong. Right now, I think we'll get rid of, let's see, probably the cricket next round for sure, and then, well, actually, I don't know. We'll see. Let me see how this plays out. Because right now the cricket's on my list, and then the horse, because he really doesn't. He's the only reason I keep the horse is because of the cricket. So if I don't have the cricket, there's no purpose in keeping the horse, because I don't think I'm going to do a summon run. Okay. All right, we win with a summon. I'll take the summon win, but it's not the win I want. Okay. That being said, the question now becomes who do I want to keep and who do I want to get rid of? So I think we're going to get rid of the cricket and the horse. And I want to get the dolphin in there. And I think the kangaroo is actually going to be a good option here. So we'll get him in there, and I want to pop an apple in him. The worm. The worm might actually be pretty cool because he stops. Start a turn. Oh, so at the start of the turn, he stocks, 2 gold apples, so we might actually keep him around. And I might replace. We could, let's see, the duck or the fish are the two I'd be questioning right now. I might get rid of the duck because he'll give health first, and then because the fish is going to build up. The fish is going to build. If I can level the fish up, he'll give stats to the friendly pets. Okay, let's. Oh, and we got the worm. Okay, so who do I want to get rid of? That's the question. I think actually we'll probably get rid of the ant because he's just going to give it to the because he's kind of useless to me at the moment. Ooh, the bison. I might keep the bison around, and I might keep the camel around. Let me cook, chat. Let me cook. Because after this round, now because I'm going to put the fish on next round, so in 2 rounds, we'll say the fish is probably going to be gone. The duck might be gone next round, and then we'll go from there. Okay. And yep, so yeah, so now we get the better. Oh, because I leveled him up, we get a better apple. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen here. So now his usefulness gone. He leveled up. Plus, so now the friends are all good, right? So get rid of him. We're done with him. Bye bye. The penguin though is gonna become a thing soon. Camel I want in. This is 2 gold. Get it to him. And that's a 3 gold apple. Okay, hold on a second. Let me cook, chat. Okay. There's a vision here. So next round, what we'll probably do, we'll probably get rid of the duck. And then we'll put in. Actually, wait. Do I want to get rid of the duck then? Because getting at this point, if I put the penguin in, he's only going to build up level 2 pets, and the only level 2 pet I have is the worm. Then, if I get rid of the duck, so what I kind of need to happen. That didn't go the way I wanted it to. Okay. Okay, so that's going to be +2 attack and health. We're going to give it to the camel. That's first and foremost. I want to get this in there, but hold on. Okay, we're going to hold on another round before we initiate these plans. What I kind of need to have happen here is if I can get the kangaroo or the camel up to level 2, I'd be more interested in getting the penguin involved. But also that worm is kind of keeping us going here with that better apple. So if I can get him to level 3, then I get like the best apple, which then is going to be insanely cheap and allows me to really build up some pets. Also, if I can get a garlic on the camel, or even better, if I can get the melon perk on him. All right, so let's see here. So, oh no. Okay. Okay, I was a little worried when I saw that hippo in there, and then the crocodile's another one. He does a lot of damage with his ability. Okay, first things first, get that taken care of because he does 3 damage. Get him. And right now, here's the thing. If I put the bison in, he's not going to do anything because there is no level 3 friend for him. If I put the penguin in, he's going to be the lowest health-wise and attack-wise. So putting either of them in right now is not a good idea. Okay, let's see how this works. I have faith. I do have faith. Um, and hopefully we can get this to work right. I forget what that strawberry perk does. What does that do? Enable strawberry abilities. Oh, okay, I remember this. I remember how the strawberry perk works. So basically, if somebody has a strawberry, okay, he's using a really weird pack. I remember that pack. Okay. So we're going to do this. +2 health and attack. Ooh, turtles. Oh, man. Okay. The duck might have just lost his privileges because the turtle exists. And you'll understand why soon, because the turtle gives the melon perk. And because he gives the melon perk, I can put him in the place of the duck without any problems. I should have unfroze the bison. I am an idiot. Well, whatever. We'll unfreeze the bison next round, but the turtle's going in, the duck is coming out. Because then he can drop the melon perk onto the kangaroo, and the kangaroo is going to basically become insanely strong over time. But then I can focus on building the turtle up a little bit, um, and go from there. Okay, we got through that one pretty well. Okay, this is good. This is very good. All right. Oh, and we got another turtle. Oh, happy day, happy day. Okay, unfreeze you, sell you. Freeze that. Monkey. Ooh, gorilla could be useful because I could replace the dolphin with him, actually. The worm is actually kind of being the unsung star of this team right now. Um, and I think he works best like when you have a swan involved because then the swan's extra gold kind of offsets the price cost for the apples. But well, crap. Okay, I kind of that hippo is dangerous to say the least. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we've got. Okay, first off, that goes there. Oh, you know what? Because now I've got level 2s across the board here. And because this is kind of the last life, I think we're done with the worm. Get the penguin in, get him in. Put. Oh shit. Um. Okay, if we can survive this, we'll end up getting a lot out of this. So we're gonna do this. And actually, I don't want the melon perk to go on the gorilla. And there's a reason, and the reason why is because Oh no, wait, no, actually, I do want it on the gorilla because he does because the melon because then he'll take Okay, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing because the gorilla will take damage, and then it'll break the melon, activate the coconut, and the coconut just negates damage. Okay, I think I've got this under control. Okay, I think that was what we wanted. Let me cook, chat. Let me cook. All right, so now we're gonna pop the garlic onto the camel. That'll at least get him a little extra oomph in there. Oh, beautiful. That's what we want, baby. That's what we want. Okay. Let's see, 11, 5 stars. We're not gonna worry about that too much, but we are gonna put uh this on the king. No, don't put it on the kangaroo. It's worthless on the kangaroo. Okay. I think we got what we want here. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, I saw that line with those numbers. I knew there was no chance. Oh, but hey, we got back to 1500. And that's something. All right, chat. I think we're gonna go ahead and call it there for the day. It's been about 3.5 hours. This is the officially the longest stream I've ever done with this game. So let me go ahead and bring you guys back over here, and we're gonna go ahead and get out of this. Okay. All right, guys. So that was Super Auto Pets. You know, uh, fun game. And now next weekly pack starts up in a couple hours. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing what that is. And maybe I'll play this again. Maybe we'll do this again next week. I actually really do love this game, because it is very simple. It doesn't take up a lot of it doesn't take a lot to really get good at this game, but I mean, it is RNG at the end of the day, but if you know how to work around the RNG, you can really make some interesting things happen. As you saw, like, with some of the perks that are going on. So, if you guys liked it, let me know. Either you can find me on Twitter, let me know over there, or if you're watching this on YouTube, leave it in the comment section for the VOD. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you want more Super Auto Pets? Should we try some other similar games? Let me know. I can't really do a lot right now, just with the tech limitations I got. But um, as you guys come in, and support the channel, and we build our community here, that means we have a better chance of making some cool stuff happen. So again, if you liked what you saw here, let me know. And if you want to see more of it, also say something. Again, follow me on all the socials. I'll leave links to the socials on the description on my on the what you call it, on the YouTube comment section for this VOD. Um, and I think there's stuff here in my profile here on Twitch. So just if I don't for some reason, I'll double check that. But yeah, you can find me on Twitter at square1yt. Again, and then on YouTube. Now, if you're watching on Twitch and you want to go to YouTube, if you're watching a Twitch VOD for whatever reason, the YouTube channel is actually Square One Twitch. Uh, I Don't ask me why I'm doing it like that. It's just somebody took the YT on YouTube. I have no idea why. I'm trying to. What I'm hoping eventually I can do is get this down to just being Square One, and not just Square One YT, not Square One Twitch. I just want Square One. But for right now, Twitter, or X if you want to be that kind of person, uh, at Square One YT. If you want to follow me here on Twitch, it is also Square One YT. If you want to find me on YouTube, it is Square One Twitch. Okay. So sorry for any confusion that may cause. Again, we're trying to figure that out. All right, guys, let me go ahead and find somebody for me to raid to you guys. Let me see who is on. Let's see. Um, hmm. All right, guys, give me a second. I want to see if I can raid this person here. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to send you guys over to General Giga. She is actually one of my favorite creators. She's also a fellow Super Auto Pets player. I know she enjoys the game a lot, and if I'd love to play against her someday, or play with her someday. Either back and forthing each other for in a 1v1, or if you just to kind of hang out and throw tips at each other about just talk about builds and stuff. But yeah, make sure you guys give Giga a lot of love. She is a wonderful creator, and somebody who I genuinely, I should say, respect quite a lot. Um, I'm so happy that she's part of Ishojo now, because it makes she Vishojo is one of the companies I personally support a lot. I've supported them since day one, and I've continued to support them throughout. So I want to make sure that I support their creators as much as I can, even though I myself am just a small creator. So anyway, I hope that you guys will show her the same love that you show to me. And yeah, that's really all there is to it. So, all right, guys, I'm going to send you off. Have a good rest of your day, and I will see you next week as we return to square one. Thanks a bunch, guys.